Okay, YouTube, let's practice routing and views a little bit more. We're gonna create two new pages here, and then we will create corresponding views and entries into URL file. So I will just copy paste things from home page because I'm a little bit lazy to type it right again. So contact page and about page, extremely simple stuff because it's easier to understand even for people who doesn't have a lot of experience with plain HTML. And now when we have our pages, let's go to create corresponding functions. So the name of function will be same as name of web pages. Based on request, we need to return something that is rendered. So render based on request, what specific page, in this case about HTML, and we will also have empty dictionary here because maybe we're gonna need it in future. And let's just save ourselves a little bit of time. We're gonna copy paste this and change what we need to change. Now the function will be contact and returned file will be contact HTML, and that's about it for views. Okay, so nothing fancy here, nothing complicated. Now let's go to URLs and let's define individual entries. So when user goes to about section of our site, something must be activated, and that will be function from views file. And we can call all functions because we have included it with this line here. Okay, so this dot means everything from local directory, in this case everything from views file, which is in local directory. Local in a sense in the same directory as urls.py file. So where I was, yeah, about, and handle for that will be also about. Now I'm using same thing here, but of course if you need it you can change path and function name and handle for it, but a lot of people are keeping this same. So let's also do that for contact section. Don't forget slash, something must be called contact function, name or handle will be contact, and as our site develops we will have probably a lot of other entries here. Now some people will probably ask, do we need to change that major URL file? Do we need to state those paths here? No, because it's already done with this include command here. So every local URLs file in a my site folder is already included here. Okay, so no need for individual entries. There is no need for doubling operations here. So now what? Now let's go to our home page to see, do we have a server running? So yeah, refresh, cool, that works. Let's go to about, and that's cool, and then let's go to contact, and that works. So we have now routing ready and everything is working as it needs to work. Now what? Let's create linking, I mean navigation. And please note the system will run constantly here, so there is no need to stop system when you're applying these kind of changes. And if you really mess something up, then you will see errors here, but that's pretty much rare occasion. So templates. I'm gonna use home for experiments. Okay, href for home, and we're gonna use that for about page. So we are hard coding here things, and also for contacts. Now you think that everything is fine, but let's see, is it? Let's give Django a couple of seconds to apply changes. Okay, so we have our linkings here. Home, that's fine. About, that works, that's cool. And contact, that works. But what if you copy paste this source code to another pages? So the assumption here that everything will be fine, but that will not be the case, and I will explain why. But let's just create intentionally that error, because I want you to be prepared if you run into this kind of problems, and you probably will. When I started with linking, I have run exactly into this problem, and you will see what I'm talking about right now. Okay, refresh, everything is fine. But when I go to contact, what will happen? That's fine. Okay, when I go to what I was talking, when I go to about, that's fine, and when I go to contact, that's fine. But when I'm on about page and when I wanna go to contact, check this out. Problem. So see this path, we don't have that path defined, so we have that problem. And this is the case when you're hard coding things. Let's recreate problem again. Contact, we are on home page now. So contact, contact again. See, problem. Let's recreate it again. About again, problem. So how to solve this? We will solve that with dynamic linking or dynamic navigation, but we are close to 8 minutes tutorial, and we're gonna do that in the next one, and I'm just gonna cancel and go to sleep and finish for tonight with just the rendering of this video because I'm a little bit tired. So yeah, see you next tutorial.